7:35 here, Big 550 KTRS. Kathy Helbig from the Kathy Helbig Group joins us. Good morning, Kathy Helbig.
Good morning.
All right, what do you got today for us?
Today we're going to talk about top mistakes that people make when choosing a realtor.
Aha.
So there's quite a few things. People make their recommendations or their choices based on it's a family friend or it's a family member.
My college roommate's wife just became a realtor. I shouldn't choose her?
Probably not be the only criteria that you need to look at. You know, things like, somebody gave me, I talked to 2 or 3 different people and this one told me the highest price for my home. Who is giving me the lowest commission? Like all of these things we can get into deeply, and I will in some future shows. But the one that I really wanted to talk about today that I noticed when I was kind of doing research on this and pulling up all the top list.
Right.
One that really wasn't coming up in the top list on how to choose a realtor that a lot of people think is important.
Can I guess?
You can guess.
I love that house, so I called the sign in the yard.
No, we like when that happens, but,
okay, all right.
but that's not on the list.
All right.
What a lot of people do is they think, well, I'm going to just call somebody at the biggest broker in town because I have to list with the biggest broker because there's advantages with that. And honestly, out of all the lists online, that was not in the top criteria for anybody. Money, news, magazines, HGTV. That was not a reason to choose your realtor. And the reason why is because, quite frankly, just like you choose a doctor, some practices are the biggest practices in town, but is it the practice that is working for you, or is it the doctor and the relationship with him and the nurses that you find you get the most satisfaction out of? Same with like an accounting firm or a financial planning firm. You can go with the largest in town, but is it the financial planner himself that is actually looking out for the best deals and investing your money wisely and getting the most return? And that's really how it is in real estate. So it's who your agent is more than it is who the brokerage is.
Oh, I see what you're saying, because, you don't care who your agent works for or with.
Exactly.
You only care that they're working for you.
Right. And some people are still in that old mindset of bigger is better, and it's not necessarily the truth. It's really who you're hiring out of the brokerage firms that is most important. Back in the day, before real estate and the internet mixed, there might have been a little bit of truth to that because there really wasn't any exposure for listings other than the brokerages themselves.
Right.
Now, the second somebody takes a listing, it's boom everywhere.
Right.
So it's really about hiring the person who is the best marketing agent for you. A lot of times people don't even think about that. They think about it being sales. And it is sales after it's marketing.
Right.
So you have to expose that house to as many people as possible. So who's spending the money? Who has the budgets? Who personally is invested in selling your home? It's not necessarily the brokerage. It's the agent that is handling your particular deal. So are they spending more of their money out of pocket to go invest in extra advertising, invest their time, know some marketing avenues to go down and purchase to get your home in front of more consumers rather than just relying on the broker's website?
Well, and it's also, how you stage the home and get the home ready and
it's knowledge,
all of that
it's
stuff.
Communication.
Not just relying on that name.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Availability. You're not calling the broker, you're calling your agent.
Yeah,
all
because
the
the
time.
buyer isn't saying, I have to go buy a house. I have to find the largest brokerage in town.
The buyer does not care whose sign is in that yard. It's all about the house and the bottom line.
Right.
So it's really, again, who you hire is most important. And like somebody with our group, we have people that specialize everywhere in St. Louis and St. Charles County. We have buyer specialists, seller specialists, marketing agents. I'm not being the jack of all trade.
However, you are our real estate guru, and you're always looking for new, good people, right?
We are. We're having a hiring frenzy right now. So I'm actually looking for people in marketing and licensed agents and people that want to get licensed, thinking about a career in real estate.
It's the best way to get into real estate. I mean,
really
they are
is.
protected. You will teach them the right way. They're part of a team, so they're not isolated.
They're mentored, trained,
Right. No,
and they get going a lot faster with success.
And you don't necessarily want people in real estate. Somebody changing careers, somebody getting back into the workforce.
Absolutely.
It's open. So
there's agents out there that kind of are tired of doing their own thing, searching for business themselves. We can help guide them in different directions, or even have them doing licensed jobs but are not selling. So back end, file management, stuff like that.
Really interesting stuff. Kathy Helbig, KathyHelbigGroup.com. And don't forget the app. The app is great. Download the app on your smartphone and be able to look at all the houses, as you said, right there. Kathy Helbig, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
741, Big 550, KTRS.